had invested $9,000 into a meme coin called Satama Inu. Then the next day, it actually tanked to 50K. And then one of my good friends who's really big into crypto, she said, Joey, you got to get into these nodes, bro. I bought a Gala Games node for 35K. So Gala went from 6 to 7 cents at the time of the bull run. And then when the alt season hit, it went straight up to 80 cents. So I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
I'm making like $300 passive income, right? 300 a day is 80 grand a year. I mean, that's me doing nothing.
Joey,
what's up, brother?
how are you?
Fantastic, man. How we doing?
Bro, the energy you have is crazy.
Man.
The t-shirt?
Yes, well, we are on a crypto podcast, boys. So, you know, you got to bring on Donald Trump's favorite fighter, not me. But, you know, I think, yeah, so.
Second bull run for you? First one got wrecked? Or?
Yeah, I think it is, yes, the first bull run.
First proper bull run for you?
This one or the last one in 4 years ago?
2021, you got wrecked in Celsius like me, right?
Yes, I did get wrecked in Celsius,
What happened?
yes. So I was thinking, okay, savings account, right? I was thinking, okay, well, banks are giving me 1%, let's say for the year, whereas Celsius and USDC, it was giving me 10% APY. So I was like, all right, motherfucker, let's go ahead and put all my savings into Celsius, safe bet, you know, backed by a big corporation, and put all that money in there. I think I had about 0.7 Bitcoin at the time. Yeah.
How much is that worth now? 70K?
Yeah, 70K. Yep. That was 4 years ago. So I think that went chapter 11 bankruptcy.
It was funny. I just Googling real quick. Alex Mashinsky, banks are not your friends. I'm just
Motherfucker.
saying, motherfucker. He's in jail now, right?
I'm not too sure.
I think he is.
I haven't followed the news.
Yeah. Fuck. So I was the same with Celsius. Got completely wrecked. Getting a little bit pale now. Got the first big chunk. You said you just got a second.
Yeah,
one, which
today,
is nice.
December. Yeah, whilst this podcast is coming out, I actually just texted you this
a little
morning.
bit of good luck.
A little bit of good positive energy out there. Yeah, so I did get probably back out of the 7.5 grand. So from the time I got it, I think it was 6 months ago, I got my first payout. And then today they actually emailed me and said, hey, you got a little bit, but it's 0.2.
What did you do with the first one? Did you sell it to buy more coins, or did you just like take it for cash, or what did you do with the first payout, the very first payout you got from Celsius?
Oh, I paid bills.
Good.
Yeah, I think in America right now it's currently, you know, just high bills. So I just paid out all the debts off that I had, and yeah, and went from there.
So when Celsius made it public, I can tell you my story on this, but I'd like to know yours, that they were pausing withdrawals, right? What was going through your mind after Alex Mashinsky? I was on, remember the live streams? I was on every one of these live streams. I was following this guy like he was God. I loved the payouts every single week. It was dopamine. But when they paused withdrawals, like, what was going through your mind that you just lost all this money?
I mean, there was a lot going on during that time in the bull run. So I had invested $9,000 into a meme coin called Satama Inu.
Nice.
So I was all these dog Inus. It was like anime. Anime was a fucking craze right back then. And it was like hot meme coin motherfuckers out there. So I made, you know, a good 6-figure portfolio in that.
Nice.
So then I put, then the next day it actually tanked to 50K.
Okay.
And then one of my good friends who's really big into crypto, she told me to buy these nodes. And so she said, Joey, you got to get into these nodes, bro. You know, she's from New York too.
Okay.
And so she said, buy these nodes. And I'm like, what the hell are nodes? And then started over time, I was looking into nodes and more nodes. I bought a Gala Games node for 35K.
Wow.
Now, a little bit pricey.
Let's break that down. What is a Gala game node? Is that something that pays you every day, every week? How does that work?
Yep. So every day I get paid via the Gala chain with distribution rewards.
Okay.
So I think Gala, you got to think of it as like, I think of it as like a chicken, right? A chicken produces eggs. Like, I don't know if they do, but you know, let's say a chicken produces 3 eggs per month, right? And every day I get these 3 chickens a day, no matter of the price of the coin. So with the nodes, they're on these online, it's on the blockchain, but there's different ways that you need to produce the nodes to get rewarded. So some people do it through GPU computing or some other ways, but this is cloud computing.
Okay.
So I just said, sure. I had some money and she's like, you got to buy these. Okay. So Gala went from, I think it was like 6 to 7 cents at the time of the bull run. And then when the alt season hit, it went straight up to,
80 cents,
if I'm not wrong, 80 cents. So I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm making like $300 passive income, right? Because
Yeah.
cash flow is a king. We want passive income out here in these streets, you know?
These streets.
So, you know, I was thinking, oh, wow, 300 a day is 80 grand a year. I mean, that's me doing nothing.
Crazy.
So I was like, fantastic. I bought in a little bit late because she bought in at like 5, 6, 7 grand. And so I still have that to this day. They still pay me out. However, I think what happened for me was during the time of when the bull run wasn't lasting and we were in the bear market, what happened 6 months ago, I was on my phone. I get an email, Gala Games email. Yeah. And I don't even touch the coins because, you know, it goes from 80 to 2 cents. I'm just like, okay, let it compound, right? Darren Hardy once says it's all about the compound effect. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'll do the compound effect. And then one day I'm just sitting there on the toilet trying to take a big shit.
Nice.
You know about them. But yeah, I'm there. And then it's like, bro, it says get more an airdrop, Gala airdrop. Right? Connect your wallet, blah, 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 blah.
I know where this is going.
So I connected my wallet. I had probably 125,000 Gala Games coins. And I connected it. And then the next thing I'm like, oh shit, where's my crypto coins?
Joey, rule number one, no link clicking, phishing link. Fuck.
And that's not the only time I've actually ruined. I lost 15 grand a couple of weeks ago too.
A couple of weeks ago?
Yeah. So one of my good friends, David, as you know, from from our program, he said, Joey, bro, you gotta get into this coin. Like quick. I was out in Bangkok trying to get my haircut. And I wasn't at the computer. I would have done it there. So there's this, if you go, I typed into Google Radium and the first link isn't radium.io. And it said, enter your seed phrase.
Oh, Joey, never.
And I was like, I was hyped, man. I was, and sometimes that's where you get too hyped and it's like, fuck, you FOMO the fuck in. So I lost another 15 grand there. Just a couple of weeks ago. So I've been taking some beatings at the moment
big
this
L's,
year.
Big L's, but big L's usually equal big wins as long as you learn from them, right? You're not going to be clicking links again. It's always better in front of the laptop, bro, because you can really check the websites. But on your phone, you can never check. Fuck.
Yeah. So I'm like the type of guy that hasn't been in crypto for the last 4 years. I come in just before, and then I forget what I learned about entering your seed phrase, man, entering this, entering that. And I just forget about it all because it all gets lost. You know, it's like, oh, you know, it's like the hype's coming back. So let's get prepared. And then you just forget about it. So
I get it. So you're still in Gala, like the coin, right?
Correct. So I still get coins every single day. Yeah. Okay. I still get a distribution of coins per
what do you
day.
think about Gala right now? Like I actually still have Gala. Like I'll show you right now. I was a big believer in Gala. I held it all the way down. So I've got 1 fucking million coins. I'm about 30K. And my whole goal was, you know, if Gala hits $1, I'll be a millionaire just in Gala. But I don't know if that's going to happen. We got to 80 cents in the last bull run, but I think they were getting sued. The big guy was fucking having troubles, right? And then they were going after the film. You probably know more than this. The film industry, the music industry, and then they weren't really building their games. And like, what is going on with Gala? Like, I have no idea what to do with my Gala position.
I think Gala in the game sector, I think that's kind of dying off personally for me. I think they're trying to get into another sector right now, which is Gala Film. And you can get nodes on the website, Gala Film nodes. So I have 2 Gala Music. So back during the time, you know, a friend said these friends will say bye. So I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I'll throw some money in there.
Got you.
So I got these music nodes.
Okay.
And then I don't think that was successful. So now they've moved into Gala Film nodes because there's no films being made on the blockchain as of yet, except for Gala. So
that's a good niche if they can really just dump, because it seems like they're flip-flopping. Like,
they are. They're moving on. Yeah.
So price is 4.5 cents, market cap 1.6. Like, are you holding this to take profits in this bull run, or are you just milking the nodes? Like, what should somebody do with Gala? If you're in my situation, what do you think I should do?
I think with Gala, you're talking from someone that's watched Gala for a while. I think it's not going anymore more than I'd say 20 cents max. Because I think the project, but it is in the top 100. So there's people that are looking there.
It's held on.
And it's still actually a good community. It's still a great community. It's still in the top 100. So the market cap's in the billions already. So I think when Ethereum moves, that's when Gala moves. It's always going to follow Ethereum. So I think once Ethereum starts to take off, I think that's when you're going to see Gala games maybe go to maybe 20, 30 cents. I don't see it going past $1 though.
No, me either, man. Like the last bull run was crazy, but there was a lot more hype. You had like coins like Axie Infinity. You remember Decentralized Man, all this sandbox fucking bullshit. When they did well, but like, yeah, Gala Games 1.6 billion, volume's good, but I'm the same with you. I don't think we're going to get to that 80 cents again. So profit taking strategy, do you cash out at 20 cents or do you layer out, or what do you think?
I think you cash out.
Okay.
And then you put it back into things that you can compound.
Okay. Rollover strategy. Look for the next one. Look for the next one.
It's tough. It's tough. I think the strategy is take profit and then maybe put it into things that can give you passive income.
Got you.
So maybe take a little bit, put it back into stocks with dividends, or put it back into finding some new node projects. I think Gala are actually, some of the founders are actually launching their new it's called Osme AI.
Fuck, you're deep in Gala, bro. You know way too much.
So
tell me.
I'm in a Facebook group.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in a Facebook group.
Of course.
He said it's like, you know, some developers in Gala have taken the AI concept of ChatGPT to make it decentralized.
Okay.
So there's I think it's like 1 to 5. Maybe you can check it out.
Okay, cool. I'll check it out.
Yep.
Cool. So I want to go back with Celsius a little bit, but even like you losing 15K, like a lot of people would have gave up. Like crypto's a scam, blah, blah, blah. Like how did you pick yourself back up to go again? A lot of people would just fuck this shit, bro. Crypto's a scam. And then maybe come back in 25 and buy again. Like how do you go again?
I think what I saw when I saw more nodes. So there's this you know, this guy in Miami that I met, and he was making $100,000 to $200,000 a month on nodes.
Damn.
Yeah, on nodes alone. And when I saw that, it gave me a vision of, okay, what are nodes, right? And then I just started attracting more influx of research development, asking friends, are they in this and then that? And now I'm actually some more. I put another 15 grand before I came. So I put a lot of money out there. Where are you getting all
this money, Joe?
Huh?
Where are you getting all this money? 15. What do you do behind the scenes?
You know, Mr. Trump out here likes to give out money in America. You know, we like to use money and you know, yeah, credit, just cash flow, man.
Cool.
Just find new ways to make money online in different routes, right? And just transforming someone else to show them how to make money as well. I think that's what I can say I do. But basically, yeah, there's always these new node projects. So I'm really curious about these new node projects and finding how to get them passively, because I didn't know about your liquidity pools.
Yeah, that's another way you can run it
as well.
But I just like the whole way of keeping the money moving, right? So I've been in real estate. I like real estate, but it's just like I bought some low income properties in Glasgow, right? And they were paying me maybe $400 a month, right? But it was nice. I get to hold the property, you know, probably goes up, right? But there's tenants, there's management fees, toilets breaking. And I was like, wait a minute. A guy in our group showed me how to do this, Parker, and nobody listened to him at first. But then, like, eventually he showed us how much he was making. It's like, well, you can put coins that you already like, Sui, whatever other coins, Ethereum, Brett, etc., and you can get free coins while already holding them. So that was the whole thing for me. It's like, hey, if I want to just not buy any more crypto, I can use coins in Uniswap, etc. Which Uniswap's trusted; it's been around forever, right? And I get to accumulate DCA for free. So that was that was one thing for me. Like some people take profits and buy their bullshit, pay the rent, but for me, I'm really just trying to get more coins. I'm not interested in, let's say I make 30K a month off Uniswap, etc. I'm not interested in 30K a month today. I'm interested, maybe that's 100K in future bull run prices. Do you know what I mean? So that's the way I look at it, because you have to keep the money flowing, because if you don't, you die to inflation. That's the reason why we invest in crypto. So nodes, yield, you can also do staking. I don't really do staking that much, but yeah, I believe in you have to keep the money going.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I actually had a profit-taking strategy. Okay. So thank you for telling me.
Maybe make one, bro, because we don't want to write it all the way down.
Yeah. And I've taken a couple L's.
Big L's.
But I also see the vision of I see your YouTube channel. I see people that are making extreme wealth, and I think right now in the next 3 to 4 months, this is the digital gold rush. Like there's never been a better opportunity for some Joe, right?
Some Jeffrey, 9 to 5er.
There we go. Yep. To make life-changing money. When you see people go from and obviously it's relative to the income that you're making, right? Like for me, I think I'm going to take a solid 50 grand and go in with just 50 grand because I think I can honestly get a 20x in the next 3 or 4 months. I don't know what projects you're still researching here, but I think that you can take 50 grand and deploy it into some good projects that can take you to 20x.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're actually going to talk about that actually. So let's say let's go a little bit lower, because a lot of people, they won't have fucking 50K, right?
Sure.
Let's say you have 5 to 10K, which is probably the average person. They save up, maybe they invest $500 every single month, they pay bills, etc. I don't want to talk about coins too much, but what would you buy?
So looking at narratives, right? What is the hottest narrative at the moment? Where are the hottest chains coming from? What's getting popular at the moment? Well, Bitcoin, you're putting $10 in to make $10.25. Come on, you can go make that at McDonald's, right?
Yes.
So you got to keep going lower down the chain. It's called market cap, which I've just learned this year what the fuck market cap means,
Really?
right? Yeah.
Yo.
I'm not just like, hey, click buttons, you know? You
That's
tell
the problem
me.
with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is $2 trillion fucking dollars.
Yes.
And a lot of people still think you can take 10K to 100K, but if you do the maths, that's $20 trillion in Bitcoin by 2025. Bitcoin would have to go $1 million. I would love for it to happen, but if we're being realistic, that's what got me right in the last bull run. Okay, I'll sell everything when Bitcoin hits 100K, Ethereum hits 10K. Never fucking happened. Whoop. So like, where do you, like, you can't invest in Bitcoin, you can't invest in Ethereum if your goals are 20x. Would you agree?
Yes. So if
Okay.
your goals are 10 to 20x and you want to take 5K to 100K,
Yep.
let's say a 20x, I say you have to start going down the let's say you got to start looking at the market cap. So what's the most riskiest, which is going to be under $1 million market cap, but
Yep.
you're going to have to be willing to lose.
Yes.
Because in this game, there might be some winners and there might be some losers. So I've taken a lot of, in the last couple of weeks here, I've taken some big hits to the guts.
Mhm,
Yeah. But you're gonna have to feel like, okay, well, you take the hits, but you also know that if you go a little bit more, let's say in the 100 to 250 million,
Mhm,
you could get a quick 4x.
Yep.
Not a quick 4x. However, you could change a 4x. You know, you could take 5 grand to 20 grand
Yep.
if it does a 4x. And I would like diversify a little bit into meme coins. I think
Okay.
Base is a hot meme
Base
coin
is
at
a
the
hot one.
moment.
Yep.
Yep.
We're
I
in most, like B-Money, Syndog, not to shout these coins out, do not buy these fucking coins. We're in these coins and like they're doing well so far. When I got in B-Money at 500K market cap, and I think it's worth about 3.6, so
Wow.
7-8K. We're both in Syndog, right?
Yes.
You're in Syndog?
Yes.
When did you get in Syndog? Recently or no?
Just recently, yeah, a couple of weeks ago,
Okay.
actually.
And Brett is another one I really like. I use that. in
What about
liquidity
this
pools.
one?
Go on.
There's one that was launched from this Coinbase CEO
Mhm.
because everyone, Jake,
Go on.
you got that dog in you. You got that dog in me? Because Coinbase CEO has been he's kind of like the Elon Musk of crypto.
Mhm.
He's put the memes out of the dog in me.
What's
right?
the coin? We all want to know.
It's called You Gotta Have That Dog in Me.
That's the name?
That's the name. Yep.
What's the market cap?
I think it's at 32 right now.
Okay, 32 million?
32 million market cap. Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
gone up, but Coinbase CEO keeps hinting the liquidity there is at 3 mil.
Really?
Yeah, so it's quite stable. And so I've got a big chunk in dog in me because you got to have that dog in you.
Do you know how many holders are in that one?
Uh
Dog in me? Let me just find it real quick.
when a good friend of mine says bye, I just say okay.
That sounds like what you did, bro. It's 33 million market cap, liquidity 3 million, 85,000 holders. There's a lot of holders, which is good. Yeah, this looks. When did? Fuck. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
actually.
so I threw 10 grand in there, and just a couple of weeks ago, bought it was like at 55, 60 million market cap, so it's gone down 50%. But
okay, so you're down.
that's
Nice.
the price of meme coins.
That's the game. That's the game.
That's the game. You got to be down to go up. So yeah.
I'll give you one, bro. Like I'll talk about this so many times. It's actually taking a beating right now. It's called We Love Tits.
Okay.
Yeah. And the whole meme is obviously dog coins are hot, but like everybody loves tits. You love tits, right? We all love tits. We're not gay.
Yeah,
And my
Donald
friend-
Trump loves tits.
My friend Bobby put $1,000 in this. He rid this all up to $400,000 fucking dollars. He took 42 grand out. I think his maybe values in maybe 200K, 250K. He's still in the game. This is going to be $1 million trade for him. So he says. But even if he loses that, right? So he put 1K and he's at least got 42. And that 42, he's now putting that in Solana, Sui, blah, blah, blah. So he can still roll this up for this bull run, but he still gets to take this trade. So that's one way I like to do it. If you catch a meme coin, like your coin there, my coin, whatever, take the profits out, leave some on the table, but then put that into other coins where you can keep the money going.
Okay.
So yeah, he's in this coin. We love tits. Do not buy this fucking coin. But yeah, his whole narrative there was like, hey, everybody likes dogs, blah, 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 blah. We love tits. That's his narrative. And it did well, and it's still doing okay. So
Fantastic.
that's his goal. That's his goal.
Good for you, brother. Good for you. I hope you make it. There's some pair of tits.
Okay, so how are you running your portfolio for this bull run? Like, what are you? I know you talk about Gala, etc., but like, have you got like a top 5 like you're interested in, or like is there a main
There
specific-
is actually a coin that I'm very interested in,
Mhm.
and that I've been seeing momentum on it.
Uh-huh.
Has been Sui. So actually, it's actually water in Japanese for Sui. It's got
Really?
that little logo of
Yes,
water.
it is.
So we all love water, H2O, and stay hydrated, guys. So yeah, Sui has been a game changer, and hopefully for me, what I did. There's some things
another
that,
big
you
L,
know,
another big L.
no, there's no L's. It could have just, you know, when you could have made more, you kind of get that, oh, why did I sell my profits when I could have taken a little bit off I could have made a little bit more. So I put 35K in.
Where are you getting all this money, Joey?
Where I get all the money?
35K, 15, bro.
America loves to give out money. Credit guys,
Christ,
0% APR. Come get your.
So what price are you in Sui?
So I got in at 190, but however, I sold at 350. I sold a little bit of my profits to diversify actually into meme coins and AI narratives.
You should.
Yeah. Okay. So then I'm doing the right things.
Yeah, you're still.
Yeah, I got about 20 grand in Sui right now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. 13 billion market cap, $4.66. It's actually funny. One of our guys in our community, Parker, Sui hits $10, which I think it will. He's going to get a Sui tattoo. Not here though. It would like he'd be in fucking jail. But yeah, there's a lot of tattoos that people are getting of coins at certain prices. But he loves Sui. A lot of guys like Sui. I think they're coming out with a PSP kind of thing. Have you seen this? They're coming out with something like this.
I saw that. Yes, I saw that. I'm liking the developers behind Sui. I think it's got some, you know, it's making some noise right now. I do see another, which I haven't looked into yet. It's Hyperliquid. Okay. I think that's like the elite club of crypto. I think the memes are just they're rocketing off at the moment, but I do see Sui. I basically put like $500 into a meme coin, 1.5 million market cap. It's called Sui Jack. Okay. And I forgot about it. You know when you forget when you buy coins and you forget about it. Yep. I was like, oh shit, that motherfucker went to 10 million. I was like, oh, I did a little 10x. And so I cashed out. Yes, I've got a hair transplant on the way here in Bangkok, so I need some money for that.
Meme coins to hair transplant. Fucking love it. What do you think Sui can do? Like, do you think it's a Solana killer? A lot of people are saying Sui's a Solana killer, but here's the thing: Sui doesn't have to even beat Solana to catch up in market cap, right? Because Solana is like what, fucking how high market cap? Let me just check. I think it's top 502. So Sui's still like a 10x off of that. So do you think Sui even needs to beat Solana for it to do well? I don't think it does, right?
I don't think it's a killer in terms of killing the, you know, because it's already, Solana has a name, it's a reputation already. Yep. I think that it will just have its day of being on the Phantom. You know, I think Phantom for me has been it's the interface. And I think Sui has a great interface. I don't think it'll kill it. It'll just kind of just be a little bit behind.
Okay. Yeah. But there's still more gains there, right? That was if you had.
Oh yeah. I think we're at what,
466.
Oh, just 4x, you know, 4x 6-figure portfolio. Do me, you know, and then next 2025, just
Okay. Cool. That's what I like about Sui compared to Solana. Like when I'm interacting with some of these fucking Solana chains, it's so fucking buggy, at least for me. But Sui is just bam, bam, swaps are done, no fees. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's fucking beautiful.
And I love I love on the Sui blockchain, I love the protocols as well. The Cetus looks really nice. I think Deep as well, Deep token. Yep. So everything when you buy Sui, I think looking at the layers of it, and that's where I'm really understanding like this cycle. It's all about layers. It's like a layer of a pie, right? There's different layers inside. So if you buy the Bitcoin, you're not gonna get the biggest pie. But if you keep going down, like, you know, as a pie continues, you might get lucky and fuck it.
Cool. What do you think about Sui meme coins then?
I think
there's one called Blob that's doing well. There's a lot of
Blob.
Blob, right?
Yeah, Blob. I've seen that one. I think there's so many out there, you know. There's so many meme coins out there that if you want to get behind something, get behind it, but understand that you could get wrecked at any moment in time.
Yes. If you're investing in meme coins, you have to be prepared to lose all your money. But Blob is fucking doing really, really well. Really, really well. So yeah, might be a game changer. Might be a game changer.
And then what about AI narratives for you?
I mean, just talking about AI, man, like I wasn't even using ChatGPT for my business. I feel like such an old man. And like Travis, one of the guys in the group, he's like, bro, you don't want to use the internet. You don't want to make stuff easier. So I started using ChatGPT, and I was already interested in Render, etc. It was kind of the one coin I'm really invested in. But ChatGPT, you've got NVIDIA stock, I think is doing super well in the stock market. So I think some of that money is going to, you know, transfer to AI. But
we have some AI agents, right? Top Hat is a great one where it's, you know, the first chain on Solana's, it's an agent pad. So you're looking at it's creating the Twitter posts, it's creating everything from 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So I'm looking at these AI narratives as well, and I think they could do some good numbers.
What's your top AI plays? Top 5, top 3?
Let's go Top Hat. Let's go. They're tough. I've got an AVAX one, but these are risky because they're under 100K in market cap.
Oh fuck!
And so
no risk, no Rari.
It's not doing too well right now.
Okay.
Now that obviously there's virtuals, there's other things that are a little bit higher, but I'm trying to go from.
You're going super low market cap in these.
I'm
AI.
going super low and trying to go play the game. And I see crypto as like it's like going to the roulette table, right? It's like if you want to put $1 on one number, you get a 34 to 1 chance of winning, or 36 to 1, right? So you put the dollar on, you could put $100 on to make 3,600, or you could just go safe and just go black. You could go red or black and have that 50-50 chance. So to me, crypto is gambling, and I love gambling.
Oh shit. There's a strategy, but yeah, I know, especially in these low market caps, man, like you are gambling. So you're avoiding like Render, like these high 4 billion market caps. You got BitTensor Towers, that's 4 billion. You have totally avoiding these AI coins because they're too high. Or
yeah, I'm avoiding them.
Okay.
I'm avoiding them.
Full degen play.
I'm going degen mode, baby.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah. Go hard or go home. And if I go rich or go broke, we'll go back again.
I mean, you've always got 15, 30K coming from somewhere, so you've always got you've always got the income coming from somewhere, so you'll be okay.
We'll be all right, boys.
What do you think about gaming then? Obviously, like Gala, what are some top gaming plays you like? Is there any gems you know? You're not really playing that game? Because gaming was hot in the last bull run, right?
Gaming was hot in the last
one of the hottest niches,
and I hear it's still gonna get hot. I think Sui with the PSP, console coming out. But to be honest, I'm not too sure on that. Okay. I like to watch your videos for
gaming's hard, man, because it's just not moving. But like, you should buy red instead of green. You don't want to buy when something's hot, right? So if stuff isn't moving, you build it. That's how I built my Gala position and my H bar position. I just bought when it was shit.
Right.
Now, H bar's 250 grand in profit, but it was just fucking doing nothing for so long. So I bought red, and I've not sold yet, but I just bought red. I like projects, and I'm just holding them. So there's a lot, man. There's got Immutable X, but these are way above your market caps you like. These are in the billions. Sandbox, I guess, is kind of still gaming. I don't really know what they're doing. They were kind of doing the metaverse last bull run, but like I don't know what fucking happened. It was just kind of, I think it was kind of shit, right? I don't know if you ever played it. You logged in, and it was just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I bought NFT worlds like islands and
you
this
bought
and
a land plot.
Yeah, I bought one.
Do you still have it?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I can't even open OpenSea, to be honest. I don't know why it's not connecting on my.
Bro, it might be worth something, man. You got so much money.
I have
just
some NFTs
randomly.
in Gala. The chain of Gala has some NFTs going on. Are you going into Pudgy Penguins? I know that's very, very popular on Twitter.
Tell me about it.
I just keep hearing some noise and some images and people changing their Facebook profile pictures and their Instagram accounts. Yeah. Fuck. I don't know what's going on in that world because there's a lot going on here. So
remember the last bull run, like people were buying rocks for fucking thing and all these like NFTs. You think NFTs are coming back?
I do think so. I think it's a status symbol in the crypto world that 100%. If you have, if you made some money in crypto, I think, for yourself,
it's up there.
Yeah, you want to have oh, look at me, you know? Yeah. And I think that will come around. I think there's a lot of scams that happen back in the day, and I think if you can get it right, then I think it could be successful.
The only problem with me with NFTs is it's just not liquid as much as I would like. I can't just go and sell them. I have to wait for somebody to buy them, right? So that was the only problem for me. I've not got any NFTs. I dabbled in them in 2021, but I've seen a lot of money, Bored Ape Clubs, like all these celebrities are buying these fucking coins or buying these fucking images. I don't know if they still hold them, but I think NFTs come back. But I wouldn't know what to buy. No way. There's so many, bro.
I'm not sure. No? I'm not sure, brother. There's too much research to do.
Yes.
And not enough time.
What about real W assets? So RWA. You explored that niche before or no?
I've heard about I think it was on your YouTube channel and also actually a friend's YouTube channel too. They talked about Lingo.
Lingo just launched. It's already 3x, I think.
Oh, I missed that. I looked at it.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, I've heard once, twice, missed it.
Yep.
However, there's still time to buy. I think real RWA. I think you're gonna have, and I'm in some node projects right now, Jake, that are RWA projects where I know you
believe in this.
I believe. Yep. There's a project called Grow Token, where in America they're doing decentralized tokens, for crypto, and we're buying steaks. We're buying grass-fed beef.
Really?
And grass-fed steaks, yep. And then there's also RWA for the blockchain of Zoom. So I believe in RWA, and it's just long term, right? You have to believe in it long term to have this effect. Because if you think crypto is going to be in payments in our everyday lives, then yeah, I'm buying stakes with my grow tokens.
Nice, bro, nice. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned Lingo. It literally launched two days ago. And yeah, they've got big partnerships, man. I think they've got 3 billion in assets, like crazy. They're partnered with Nike. Supposedly, you never know, but Nike, Spotify, IKEA, PlayStation, Uber, and yeah, there's a lot of like. I look at the whole reason why I was interested in them is like the market cap was launching at 100K, and if you look at other real W tokens, etc., some of the top ones are in the deca billions, right? So I was like, okay, well, we can invest in the deca billions, maybe not make that much, or we can take a punt on Lingo. It's like, hey, we've got a lot of room to grow. That was the whole reason.
So I think having that 5 to 10K to play with, I think you should be investing into coins like these that could give you a good outcome in the return, and that are backed by real world liquidity and real people.
Actual use cases, right? We love meme coins, etc., but we're really betting on other people buying higher than us, to be honest.
And I think someone said Lingo, it's already, instead of you making a coin and talking about what's gonna happen, they already had the back end made. So it's like they've made everything behind the scenes, and now they're launching it off with the money that they have.
Cool. Okay, so Joey,
yes,
I'm a mom. Hypothetically, I'm busy at work. I can't put in the 10,000 hours to research like we always do. I have basically paycheck to paycheck. I want to get interested in cryptocurrency. I kind of know the bull run's happening. I don't really know about taking profits, etc. But I've got $200 a month. First of all, do you think the bull run's going to be the same as like all the cycles? Do you think we're going to be September, October, November? You think that's where the peak is going to be, or do you think it's going to be like way shorter? What do you think about the bull run peak?
It's hard to tell right now. I think right now is what we're seeing. It's been changing a lot. Like a lot of stuff with politics, how Mr. Trump,
your man's in office January, right?
Mr. Trump, yes. So I think once he's in office, I think there's going to be some Trump coins that just skyrocket, but also the crypto markets will take off as well. I think right now with the Christmas period, we'll cool down a little bit.
We're still pumping, bro. I think Bitcoin's at 106K and it's stable, bro. Think $106,000 for a Bitcoin. You believe that?
Thank you, Celsius.
Alex Mashinsky, fuck you, bro. I hope you rot away in jail. So how does a mom and dad, or just a mom with $200, what should they do? I don't really want to talk about coins, but should they even get in the game?
I personally believe they should not.
They should not.
However, if they're ready to, as long as they're ready to lose the money, then be happy with losing the money.
Okay.
Because $200 won't change your life anytime soon. So I think the best investment you can make is into another business.
Okay. I agree with that 100%. That's what I tell a lot of guys, man. I don't want to put guys off that only have $100, $200, right? You should do what you want to do, but it's like, can you get more money from your job? Can you cut expenses? Have you got shit to sell? Because $2,000, $5,000, $10K, we can start talking about coins, but $200 is like, fuck.
Or I think that you play this cycle out whereby you start to put a little bit of money into Bitcoin, Ethereum, watch your $200 go, to 10, 20%, and then wait for the next bull run until you have the time to actually sit down.
You're killing a lot of people, mom's dreams, Joey. You're killing a lot of mom's dreams.
Well, hey,
they want the fucking 200K, the 200 to fucking 100K, bro. And you're saying,
I love single moms.
I bet you do. I bet you do. And I bet you get a lot here in Bangkok.
No, young.
So don't get involved in themselves, like find a better job or just have a little bit of a play or what?
It's hard to tell. I'd say if they're a single mom, tell your son to get on TikTok.
Okay.
And if you have the time, okay, go on TikTok, because if you're on TikTok scrolling, you might as well scroll for a nice crypto trend.
Okay.
That's my best advice.
Okay. What is you're talking about Rismus? A few of my guys have mentioned Rismus as well. There's another coin, man. I think somebody in your country killed some healthcare guy, right? What was his name? And there was a coin on that. It was like some weird
Peanut. No,
it's like a Mexican Luigi or something. You heard of it?
I'm not sure. I'm living here in Bangkok, Thailand now.
Yeah, but I got told about this other day.
Moodang. Moodang.
That coin launched as well. What was that?
Man, I feel like I should be in that coin for
the culture.
Just for the culture, for being Thai.
Didn't do it.
Didn't do it and regretted it,
bro.
And I remember that coin just talking to me in my sleep, like Moodang, and there's that. Every Thai person living here in Bangkok, they love Moodang. So check Moodang out in Chonburi, Thailand, bro.
Yeah. You ever thought about launching your own project?
I have.
Okay.
I have.
Okay. And why haven't you yet? Because we know a guy, I don't want to mention his name, he's 18 years old, actually from my country, pretty much lives right next door to me. And he's done super well. I talked about him all the time. He used to flip phones in Glasgow, right? That was his whole income, to flip phones. Then he got started, and he's doing super well. We're actually on a few of his coins that we've already spoke about. What do you think about launching coins, and what do you think about that? Because obviously there's a lot of trust, and like, let's say this kid makes a bunch of money, which he already has. It's very easy for him to just rug the fucking coin. Do you know what I mean? And just, I mean, it's fair game. It is what it is. So why haven't you launched the coin, and what would you launch?
It's a great question, and I think that's where it comes down to: how good are your ethics? How good are your values? You know, who do you want to tell first? Because if you launch a coin, why did you not tell me about this and this and that? But I think getting around the right people like yourself, I think understanding that it's going to take volume and size to really launch something successful. It takes, could be some influencers, could be this, could be that. But I think game is game, fair is fair in this art of.
It is a fair game.
It is a fair game.
He can sell if he wants. Like he's done it. Like we're up in these projects. Like I'm up like 6-7 grand in this project. I could sell, but if I lose that money, it's fair game.
It's fair game. It's fair game. And I think understanding the game more is I would like to launch a crypto project. It's just I would love to be backed by some crypto advisors too.
You're more ethics, right? You want to play a little bit
correct. Correct.
Somebody has to lose money. You know what I mean? People have to lose for us to win. That's what I didn't understand about the last bull run. I was like, oh yeah, we're all going to win. It's like, no.
No. Someone's taking your money.
100%. They're basically going, whoop, and you're taking that money and you ride all the way down.
Yes.
That's what I didn't understand.
Yeah. And for me, I didn't understand about volume as well, about, okay, well, if this coin has a lot of volume inside it, it means that it's getting traded, because there are traders that like to trade in the markets.
Yep.
And they like to trade meme coins, they like to trade big coins, Bitcoin, whatever coins they do. And they like to put, you know, I see on like sometimes on Instagram, they do like this rocket ship and it says times 500%. And I'm like, what the hell are these guys doing? But these are traders that like to trade the markets, that predict a trend in the market.
You ever thought about trading?
No. Too emotional.
Too emotional? Okay.
Too sexy and too emotional.
What are your opinions on Brett? You like the base chain? You think Brett's too far gone? I'm heavy in Brett right now. I use it on the Uniswap platform. I made about 30K in free coins, which is nice. But you think Brett, 1.6 billion market cap? You think it's the number one meme coin in base, right? As far as
1.6 billion.
So it's number one in terms of base coin meme, biggest market cap. You like Brett, or you think it's too high?
I think it's too. For the normies, I think it's great.
Yep.
Because it's like Pepe.
Yep.
It's like Dogecoin.
Yep.
It's like it's like it's like Mudang. It's like it's getting its name out. Personally, for me, I'd go for something with a no name and have that dog in me.
Got you.
Because you have to have that dog in me.
Yeah, you got to be realistic as well. 1.6 billion. If you got the going back to the mom, it's like she's not going to really change her life. She really not. Like Pepe is.
They might get excited and then bring more volume later and tell their friends about it. So that's what we hope
word
for.
Of mouth,
the single moms out there.
I can dump on those singles moms in real time. Sorry, single moms. But that's the thing, man. It's like why I like these coins as well. It's like, it's probably not going to rug tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? And at least put my money there where it's like 1.6.
Correct.
It's not going to go away. If I invest in 160K market cap, 1.6, I could wake up. You heard about, what was that girl called? Yeah.
Give me that hot tool and spit on that thing.
We met her in Nashville. She's not that hot, by the way, but.
No.
I don't know if she
spit on your thing, Jake.
She did not. She could try, but I would have to reject. But yes, it rugged in like a day, I think. A lot of people said it was her fault, but there's guys behind the scenes pulling the strings. She probably made some money, but like, yeah, a lot of these influencers like have coins underneath them, etc. Is that a game you play, like influencer game?
No? I think they're. I think Logan Paul's a scammer.
Yeah, he is.
He is, and I think
Zoo Protocol, whatever it's called.
I think I've been a part of a lot of scams.
You have been in a few.
I've been in a plenty of MILF coin with Jake Paul. I got put into I paid
Cummies, remember Cummies?
Cummies. I got put into a private, network with Jake Paul. Supposedly at Jake Paul.
Did you rug? What happened with that one?
It just rugged, yeah. It just went down. I think the market went down, but also it kind of slowed down itself.
You think he cashed out? You think he was behind it, or other guys pulling the strings?
I think other guys pulling the strings. I think during that time when I didn't know too much as well, I think there was just all these celebrities pumping up coins. I don't see it as much this cycle. I only see Tate putting daddy coins out there.
Daddy coin, how is that doing? Never
I'm
been
not
involved.
sure.
Let me just
I'm
check.
not sure.
He's really pumping that, right? As far as
he's a meister. He's a puppet behind daddy coin.
Yeah, but here's the thing I like about him is like I don't think he's going to wreck his. He's already rich enough, right? He doesn't need the money.
Correct.
So I don't think he's going to rug this just to wreck his fan base. Like, why would he do it? But it is taking a beating, Joey.
It is.
It is taking a big actual beating when I look at the chart here. But that's the game.
That is the game, and it's a hard game. It's a hard pill to swallow. I think it's not once you get rugged once, you might not want to come back. But if you can see the vision, then I think, and you see the potential that it could have, especially in real world assets or other chains to support it, then you got to understand where's the money flowing, and if the money's flowing in crypto, then why are you not at least a part of the money? Because this could be life changing for me. It's been life changing for you. And
last question. Do you think this continues? Like, let's say this bull run does go 25, right? 4-year cycle, blah, blah, blah. We crash again. Do you think we just can keep riding this 4-year shit? Or do you think eventually there's regulation coming in the game? Or you think like gains are going to be minimated, of course, in Bitcoin, Ethereum, but do you think we can just keep milking this forever? Or
No. I think there will be regulations. I think it's your time right now to get rich or try to get rich or die trying. My philosophy. I think there will be some regulations coming into office later on in the season. I think Donald Trump's meeting up with Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. I think there will be some stuff going on. So now is the time that everything's getting manipulated in the markets. So either be the manipulator or get manipulated.
Now's the time.
Yeah, now's the time, brother.
Moms, dads, fucking 9-to-5ers, everything in crypto, get rich or die trying. Joey, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, brother.
Hopefully do this again.
Awesome.
Don't get scammed again. No clicks, no fucking dodgy clicks.
Okay.
Let's hope Gala Games does well, because I'm in this game as well. Keep printing. Yeah, I'd like to do this again, brother. It's been fun.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Peace. Goodbye.